thoughts, views, and opinions of this podcast are for those who don't give a fuck about others' thoughts, views, and opinions. We say what the fuck we want to say, and if that's how we feel, that's how we feel, and if you hurt, so what? Keep moving on, respectfully. Welcome to the show.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, every motherfucking body. We are here. Your boys is here. The crew is here. S. Dot is here. Swayze is here. I am here. 83 Kicks. You know what I mean? And this is what it is, and we do our shit. Welcome to Respectfully, a pod show, episode 40-something. We getting close to 50. I guarantee next time we here, I will have what episode we are actually on. I promise. And if I don't, you can Rochambeau me. All right? And,
okay.
Those who know, they know. Okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Swayze, how you doing, brother?
I'm pretty good.
Word. S. Dot, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Fantastic. Is there anybody you want to shout out or give a big FU to?
I guess shout out to the kids again. Good weekend in baseball.
Word.
Jaden, he had a grand slam in the park, grand slam.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out.
Okay.
Shout out Jaden to the grand slam.
Proud dad moment.
Facts.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the proud dads.
Yeah. And fuck you to whoever was behind me today on the highway. I don't know who they were, but I was gonna have some real road rage. I have my kids in the car, so calm me down a bit. But I was about to follow them all the way to the crib tonight.
Ooh, you don't want to do that, brother. That's how people get unalived.
Nah, they flicked me off, gave me the finger, bro. They almost ran me off the road. So when they got behind me, I just stood at the light longer, and I look in my rear view, and they're flicking me off. So I was like, all right. It was some pussy ass dude, bro. So, you know, that's why I was acting super tough. Anybody else, bro, I'd probably been like, cool.
So you were just acting tough because you figured you could take him. You just based on looks. You was judging a book by its cover.
Definitely.
Did you
beat the break?
Did you know? Did you look for the cauliflower ear though? Because he could have had it. And then
this dude was straight pussy.
Okay. So, well, fuck that dude.
Straight pussy.
Fuck that dude that was following my cousin today on the highway and decided he was going to give him the finger. You lucky, you know what I'm saying? He had his kids in the car, or that would have been your ass, bitch.
When they got closer though, I thought he had his girl, but it must have been, it was a daughter. Because the girl looked like she was 7 or 8.
You lucky that wasn't your girl.
I still gave him the finger, though.
Fuck your daughter, too, nigga. Your 7-year-old daughter. Fuck her. Give her the big middle finger. And you lucky it wasn't your girl, or he would have took her. Now what? He would have took her, didn't even want her, and gave her back.
But
you know what I'm saying?
That's my shout out and my fuck you.
Okay, that's what's up. S. Dot, you got anybody you want to shout out or give a big FU to?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, well, shout out to the Lord, at least. Come on now. I'd like to give a shout out to Mom. You know what I'm saying? She celebrated her birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, moms. You know what I mean?
Happy birthday, my dude.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to everybody out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? All my kids, all my family, I don't got a whole bunch of friends. I got a small circle, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody out there. It's all love. Fuck you to
Paul George.
Oh yeah, fuck him. I don't care about Paul George. Fuck you to the Rockets. Fuck you to the Lakers. Fuck you to Kevin Durant's ankle. Fuck you to the NBA playoffs as a whole. Niggas is getting hurt left and right. You know what I mean? Teams is winning that shouldn't be winning. It's just fuck it. Fuck the league. Fuck the playoffs.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So yeah, other than that, though, I'm good, man. The weekend's been cool and chill, you know what I'm saying? And we just here. We here doing our thug thizzle. I'm ready. You know what I mean? Shit, Swayze. I think you got us on the first topic today. So what we got? What we got, bro?
So I was just scrolling and I saw something I thought it was interesting. Um, so it said 20-year-old lottery winner rejects 1 million in favor of $1,000 weekly payments for life. And the question was, did she make the right choice? So
So what was this? She won 1 million, right? And
yeah,
she rejected 1 million to get $1,000 weekly for life.
weekly for life. Yeah.
Okay.
So I
got
mean,
an answer.
me, yeah,
Go ahead. Whoever.
Oh, okay. So I agree with the $1,000 a week. I mean, we want to do the numbers. We're talking $4,000 a month, $58,000 a year. If she lives another 40 years, we're talking $2.3 million. So I agree with that. I definitely would take the $1,000 payments, keep my job, and add that to what I got coming in.
yeah. Because I mean, you could be working making 30,000, 25,000 a year. You know, on top of that, you making damn near 85. You know, like
Facts.
close to 90K. So
And you can take a
Hey.
break whenever you want.
Listen, that's not enough for these bitches nowadays. You got to be a 6-figure nigga. So 90K is nothing. I might have to take the 1 mil off top just so I can be a high tier nigga. You know what I'm saying? At least
Okay.
I'm just saying that's not enough for these bitches nowadays. You got to make 6 figures.
So you trying to, so you making your decision off bitches.
Nah, I've never make my decision off bitches. Fuck them hoes. I'm taking the $1,000 every week for the rest of my life for sure. And I'm working whatever job I'm. You could listen. In real talk, like you said, it's 52 weeks in a year, right? That's 52K right off rip. So you could go work at McDonald's, like y'all said. You could take it easy. You could be a goddamn it bagger at somewhere. You know, you can go work at fucking Chick-fil-A. Shout out to not working on Sundays because I don't do that shit anyway because that's for football and the Lord, of course, if that's what you're into. But you know, you can take that right there and boom, add that you making 70, 30, 90K. Like you know, it's not 6 figures, but that's the easy life. Why not? I don't even know why that real talk. Like people are if they're shocked unless you just need that money right away. But I can $1,000 a week. Come on now.
I feel like also, you know, I can't say right now though, like me at my age, I probably would take the million, but if I was 20 years old, then I'm definitely doing 1,000 a week for life.
Right, you're taking the million right now. If you're gonna take the million,
I feel like right now in my life, yeah, I'll probably take the. I mean, I feel like, I wouldn't get the million and just blow it. Like I would make investments and
that's what
so
they all
like,
say, and that be the ones. That be the one. It be them investments that get people broke. It ain't necessarily all the time people just going out buying stupid shit in cars. It be people thinking they investing their money in good places. They got people in their ear saying, "Hey, I got this 10, 20,000 down. We're gonna be whatever, blah blah blah," or just something else. And then next thing you know, that fucking money's gone.
nah. I mean, right now, yeah, I'm taking the
And
mill because
and you
anything
missed
can happen. Anything can happen. So if I, you know, say I die in 5 years, then that's it. You know what I mean? But if I took all that money and saved it or invested and I can make something happen, then at least I have something to leave for my kids
I got you.
versus, you know,
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you was able to make it pop, then I mean, you're right, because you could take that money, invest it, and if it's a good investment, next thing you know, boom, that 1 million is an instant. It could be 12, 20, whatever, 30 million.
and
But
then
I don't know.
and then
Go ahead.
but
You
then
are
you're at the point like where like kids are getting older, you know what I mean? In 5 years, and they might be going off to college. You know what I mean? Like,
sayonara.
then you'd be able to pay for like the big expenses that are coming up versus,
What big expenses is coming up?
I mean, school, fucking, you know, getting them a little ride or something. Ain't gotta be nothing
Well, all
crazy.
right. See, there go
Yeah,
that money. There go that money right there. Hey, hey, Shannon,
I
and
did.
Swayze is Mr. Parlay. So can you imagine Swayze in his parlay and he got a milli sitting in the bank? Them parlays about to be out egregious, boy. He about to have a 45 leg $1,000 parlay every day.
Probably.
Yeah, I definitely.
He ain't denying it.
He so ain't.
Nah,
He so
yeah,
ain't.
I'm definitely gonna try to make something fake with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Shannon, have you? What reasons were you sticking with that 1,000? I mean, Swayze kind of gave some good examples of, he can get that million right now and try to flip it. You know
But
what
we're
I'm
not
saying?
talking about. We already answered the. Did she make the correct decision, which being 20, but us being our age, what would you do right now?
I'm taking 1,000 right now. I'm not taking that million. Period.
$1,000 a week for me, keeping my job will be a life changer for me still. So
Mhm. Facts. That's freedom to me. I mean, yeah, I got to make sure I live long enough, but as long as I'm living, I'm gonna reap the benefits of it. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm alive, that $1,000 is another level of freedom to me. And that may sound like some chump change shit, but I mean, that's like I'm just getting
but in my
1,000.
mind, I'm immediately adding it to my income. And so
Right. Yeah. I mean, 1,000. I'm already surviving. You know what I'm saying? I'm not living on the street. I'm already surviving. So if you just give me an extra $1,000 a week, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good there. I mean, you can get fired from you. You ain't got to worry about your job. That gives you freedom to explore options, go back to school, depending on your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it really just depends on, I guess, what your current responsibilities are, whatever your current you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Quality of life. So I don't know. That's just me. I'm taking 1,000. Now, I'm assuming uh we're just is this tax free? What if this is not including tax? So what if they taking tax, so instead of getting a million, you get in 600,000, and instead of 1,000 a week, you're getting, they say you're getting 600 a week. Does that change things? Are you taking the 600K or are you taking the extra 600 a week?
I'm definitely taking the 600K instead of 600 a week. The six that's a big difference right there. 1,600.
$400 makes that much of a difference to you?
I mean, yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, I'd rather get the 1,000, but if you're gonna tax it, then I'm cool.
Shannon,
Let
what you
me get
think?
the 600,000.
I think I might have to take that 600,000.
You're taking the
Yeah,
600K. Damn, y'all making it
Yeah.
400, extra 600 a week. That's every
Yeah, I
2
think I'll
weeks. That's
take
still
that
1,200.
600,000.
That's $1,200 every 2 weeks for the
so I
rest of
mean,
your life.
if that's the case, I'll take the 600,000. I'll put aside 600, for like say 3 years of my life. I'll just put that aside if that was the case, and then I'll have all that extra.
Mm.
But yeah, I just feel like at the point now where yeah, I don't know if I'll make it another 20 years, even 5 years. So you know,
Alrighty. Well, I wonder what's the over under on that one.
go over under for 5 years.
No, don't answer that.
Uh,
We're not doing that. Don't answer that.
I mean,
So
you take that $1,200. This is my last comment. You take that $1,200 for our hour where we are right now. We have to live another 20 years to reach the actual equivalent to the 600,000. Uh, it's Russian roulette.
I get it.
yep.
I'm just saying it's the security of it while you are alive. It doesn't matter. You can get that 600K and then shit just start happening. Who knows? You do some shit, get into an accident, somebody sues you, that shit's gone. Now what?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
You
I
know what I'm
mean, my
saying? So,
decision was definitely made outside of the what ifs.
yeah. So that's all. I mean, the 600K, I hear y'all. I might take this 600K, but I'm not sure. I don't know. You get what are you gonna buy with it? You buy a house, you gotta then depending on what kind of house you buy, you gotta make sure you can maintain it. If that money's gone, so I don't know. That's a good
I
one
feel
though.
like I don't know. I mean, like you said, it's hard to say when you get it, but I feel like I would still try and live the life I'm living. But
Yeah.
if I needed something, like
All
sure,
right.
there's a couple things I might splurge on. Some FanDuel, you know,
FanDuel.
parlays.
That's his first thing he went to. FanDuel. Niggas is running to the dealership. Swayze is running to his phone. He is running app. Let me upload this 100K. All right, here you go. Little baby, I'm gonna just put 100K on here. Once that's gone, if it's gone, I'm done. And then he gonna blow that 100K and he like, okay, look, I feel it. I got it. I know it. I feel it. Let me just put another 20K on here, and then you know, so it is what it
Uh,
is. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm just fucking with you, Swayze. I'm just fucking with you. I mean, but I know there will be some crazy Swayze parlays on that motherfucker. You feel me?
yeah.
But I know you do it all for your kids. At the end of the day, that's the main goal is to try to create some generational wealth, and which brings us to our next topic. Far as being broke and present as a father, or would you be rich, be a rich dad and never home?
So my question, um, is when you say broke, like what is broke? Like is broke like
Maybe you
you
just
like you struggling or broke like now, you know what I mean? Like we're not rich, but we're still broke, but we make shit happen. You know what I mean? Like,
I would consider that broke.
okay. So I don't know what like
We're
broke.
broke. Bitches, hey ladies out there, we're broke. You know what I'm saying? We're in comparison. If a rich person or a nigga middle whatever person tried to compare some shit to us, we would be considered broke. That's how I feel. Not trying to throw no shade at any of us, obviously, but in the grand
Um,
scheme of things, well, maybe I'll speak for myself because I can't speak for y'all. I don't even know what's in y'all accounts. I'm broke. A nigga like me, I'm gonna consider myself. I'm broke. I'm just a regular ass nigga making it in life. You know what I mean? I'm a commoner.
man. I mean, the way my life is going, um, like the love that my kids have for me, the shit that I've been through in the past, um, and like damn near losing everything. And my kids never like stopped loving me, you know, like they were like always happy. You know what I mean? There's moments where they might feel some type of way if I say no, we can't get this, but um, you know, being present and giving them love, I feel like is more than money. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
especially when they're younger. You know, maybe when they're older, be different because they don't want to kick it with you anyway. You know what I mean? If they're 13, 14, yeah, I would want to be rich. But, you know, raising kids and being present, you know, I definitely would. I'd rather be a broke parent and be present and not have to miss shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in the end, that shit pay off.
Most of the time.
Hopefully.
Sometimes, hopefully, because that would suck. I mean, just there's people that do sacrifice a whole lot, and just for their kids to be ungrateful is motherfucker, and that has to suck.
Yeah.
I can go. Me personally, I thought about this. I don't know. This is a tough one. Obviously, I would want to be. I think at the end of the day, yeah, I would want to be present for my kids. So if we're talking about just how we live right now, I'm cool with that. Obviously, and we're not like broke to the point where we're just like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're able to provide certain things for your kids, certain lifestyle. Keep them looking halfway decent, not necessarily wanting or starving. You know what I'm saying? So, if you can do all of that, I think you're doing pretty well as a parent. Would it be nice to be able to just have enough bread to where you secured their future as well, that no matter what, they're going to be all right financially? But then you're sacrificing, what are you sacrificing? You're sacrificing being there for certain things or having certain memories and stuff with your kids. So I don't know, man. I think that would be. I wish we, I mean, that would be a question, a good question to have if we had somebody who was hella wealthy or grew up with like a silver spoon. Their parents were just rich as fuck, and ask them what do they think would they have rather had. But then again, everybody wants the opposite of kind of what they had growing up. You know, when we're poor growing up, obviously we think, oh, those rich kids, they get every fucking thing and this and that. And I'm sure there were rich kids that look at poor kids and it's like, look at them, look at their dad at the game or some shit. My dad is always out on a trip because he's a CEO of X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we got every fucking thing. I get anything I want. Yeah, I got this new car. So I think I guess it just depends, That's how you talking about right now. You want that 600K and some shit that you could do for your kids and all that. Just man, if you had all of that and just not that you're not there ever, but it's a lot of times when dad's not around because he's out making that paper. So I guess to answer it, I would have to agree with you though. If it came down to it and I had to pull the straw, I'm gonna pull the one that's gonna allow me to be around for creating memories and building relationships with my kids.
I agree. Um, Same space part, far as like, there's just moments money just came by, and so I'm not interested in sacrificing those moments over just kind of being rich and sending you what you need. Also, feel like sending you what you need whenever you need it, you getting what you want, you still don't get recognized for that. So I'd
Right.
rather just kind of be around and get what I can get while I'm around. Because being rich and not being present, you still don't get no credit. It'll still
Yeah.
boil down to the fact that my dad wasn't around, and I don't want to be a part of that dad bashing. Yeah, he did give me everything I want, but that won't be the story they tell. It'd be just like dad wasn't around and mom was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, your kids wouldn't. I feel like they would miss out on that love. You know what I mean? Like if you
Yeah.
ain't there, you can't. You miss out on a lot more than you think. But I would like to, like you said, somebody that's wealthy. Then in that situation, they
Yeah.
have any regrets.
Yeah. So do y'all think that they get to make up for it on the back end? Say, these guys who have their own businesses and they're always out. By the time their kid gets a little bit older, and then they can kind of bring them under their wing, bring them into the family business, and then they kind of can spend more time with it. Would you be willing to give up the early years to then have that bond and connection and pass along this gift of knowledge of whatever business that you are benefiting from or your family benefits from or that is going to benefit your family for generations? Are you willing to do that, to give up that younger time for the older time and pass it along, or it's just as you don't think it's still worth that?
I mean, I don't know. That's tough because I feel like making that sacrifice, you would be able to spend their adult years, you know what I mean, hanging out and shit. But I don't know. I mean, I wonder how close your relationship would be, like that bond. But I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like they're still gonna love you no matter what. But I mean, if it was like a business and I could pass it on to my kids, and then that sets them up for their future, so when they have kids, they don't have to worry about, you know what I mean?
Right.
I probably what you just said. I'll probably do that. I think that would be worth it, but
Yeah, this conversation makes me think of, remember on Little Giants, was his name Johnny? Was it Johnny Chicken? Wait, he wasn't the guy. Was it Chicken Little Flea Flicker on two? Was it, no,
was it
something. The
the
reverse to
brothers?
Johnny, the reverse to Johnny, or whatever it was. And remember, his dad was a traveling dad on business, and he was never at the games and shit. And then they ran the one play for him, and his dad was there in the back of the other end zone, and they pointed to his dad. So then he got all shifty and shit, spinning on niggas, did like a little 80-yard run, got to the end zone, hugged his dad and all that shit
Was
because he
that
was there.
Al Bundy?
Nah, Al Bundy was the other coach. This dude's dad was just a random ass nigga in the movie.
Okay, okay, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It's all good. That's all. That's all. That's all. So I guess I thought that was wherever we saw that at. We thought that was just a kind of cool, interesting conversation and stuff that real people have to deal with. You kind of sacrifices that parents make for their kids and other things that we try to do to set up our kids. Because it's still sometimes it's out of love, and we're just trying to do what's best to secure stability for our family because life is hard. Gas is goddamn it $4.99 out here in this bitch. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
$20 is the new five.
That's crazy. $20 is the new $5. So these hoes is now getting $80 and they doing the same $40 work.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Speaking of
Crazy.
that, I I forgot to get gas, and my shit was at like, I think I was at 10 miles to empty. I went and put 20 in, thinking, let me just put this 20 in real quick, because I was on the way to practice, so my excuse, I didn't have time to just sit there and pump gas for 5 minutes. I was just trying to get some gas real quick, but I just put a quick 20 in there and get in the car. That motherfucker was about a quarter tank, bro. I said, shit. That shit had me fucked up, bro. And one thing about my life right now is I need gas to go down, or else I'm not going to be able to do it. I drive,
He said, I'm not going to be able to
I
do it.
drive, I drive a good 45 minutes to an hour to practice damn near 5 days out of the week. So
Yeah.
having to put $80 in that's, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is tough.
Yeah.
But if anything, I need to find one of my MAGA friends. I don't know if they got a special card or something. When they swipe for gas, their shit's still
Nope.
$2.99, and it's just us.
Nope. They mad
Uh,
too. They mad too.
they
They
gotta
mad.
have something, bro.
They ain't got nothing. They ain't got a goddamn thing. And listen, I'm a $20 nigga. I don't give a fuck if I got $1 million. Let me put 20 on because I'm old school. $20 should be enough for me to get gas. I'm refused to be one of them. Let me just fill it up and put 60 on this gas. Fuck all that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. I'm broke. I'm a regular ass nigga. I'm a broke nigga. Give me 20 on that bitch. And like Swayze said, I get in the car and I'm still shocked. I'm like, this shit ain't even getting to a half a tank. What's happening here, bro?
Yeah, four
Shannon,
ninety nine. Yeah, what's gas up there? Because I know here we're at 4.99. I haven't seen over 4.99 yet. The lowest I've seen was 4.64. So
and Shannon, listen, Shannon is hey, let me get 50 on pump 4 ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gets up there.
I have to fill up. I don't want to do 20 on Monday and 20 on Wednesday and 20 on Saturday. I mean, there's the 60. I don't like stopping to pump gas, so anything to do to avoid but I don't want to do 20 on Monday and 20 on Wednesday and 20 on
Yeah.
Sunday.
I just hate seeing it all gone at one time. I hate seeing like I'm gonna put $60 in this gas tank. Like fuck all. I'm about to start stealing niggas gas. So I'm gonna get me a damn siphon niggas shit, bro.
I
Something.
can't tell you what has changed for me is a typical for me to go into the gas station and tell them like 60, 65 on a number. And I always ask the same question. Do I have to come back in if it doesn't take it all? I
It's
tell you
taking it
now,
all. It's taking it all.
I don't gotta ask that no more.
It's
yeah.
taking it. It's taking it all. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I don't have to ask that no more because it's definitely taking all of the 65. I filled up yesterday for $65 plus.
No change. And they taking that shit. It's some bullshit. I think we should all just stop going to work, y'all. Anybody out there listening, you know what I'm saying? If you new here, first off, if you're still here with us, thank you. We appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe for sure. Just fuck with us. If you're a returning listener, we appreciate you. As always, make sure you like, share, and comment down below. But we should all just stop going to work. Cause we just tell them that the gas is too high. What they gonna do, y'all? What they gonna do if we
They're
all
gonna hire
just
somebody else.
no? But if we all come together, bruh. If we all come together and like Just don't go because the shit is too high. We have to see, we gotta unite, and that's the problem. We don't get together and do shit no more. We get together and do some walking and shit. That ain't doing nothing. Let's just not do nothing. All together. Like just all not do nothing. And then we beat the people up who want to cross the picket lines and they think they want to go get jobs. They want to go work. We beat their ass.
Well, tell that to whoever paying the rent and the mortgage.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. They're gonna beat their ass too. We all gonna sit in our shit. We gonna squat. We gonna turn us into some squatters till some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go to work. Niggas is what they gonna do? Walmart empty it, a motherfucker. Target empty it in the bitch. Kroger empty it in the motherfucker. Giant Eagle, all that shit. Wherever the fuck you from, Piggly Wiggly, Giant. I already said that. You know what I'm saying? Best Buy, Walmart. All
Yeah,
that.
if everybody did it, might be able to.
Just ghost town. All
do
them
something.
gas, no gas getting bought for the day. You can't go to your bitches. You can't. You gotta either make her walk to you. Now, if you're a real player, you can get a bitch to walk to you, or y'all gotta walk to each other. I don't fucking know, but no driving. Just at the crib. You can do whatever you want. Kick it for the day. Just don't go to work.
Nah,
Telling you.
motherfuckers is gonna walk. Y'all ain't never walked for none before?
Walk for some pussy. Have I walked for some?
And to win the gold medal.
I mean, I've walked a little bit. I don't know how far of a walk I've done. I've definitely rode a bike. I rode a bike.
The only time I walked to like go hang out with the girl was I remember shit when I lived with my granny on Catalpa. I probably walked somewhere good 4 or 5 miles away for
4 or
sure.
5 miles. Did you crack?
I feel like it was 4 or 5 miles. Like it was damn near all the way down Salem, past Rallies to the right, like long ass walk.
Yeah. Did you crack?
I don't remember.
I'm sure. No.
Let me
That's a no.
let me ask you this question.
Mm.
You asked us, have we ever walked to get some?
Yeah.
But when it got to you,
he don't remember.
You walked to hang out, and then you don't remember how it ended.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
Yours was a hangout. You wanted to know if we walked to get some.
Get some, hang out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it was the same.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I'm. If I had to put my Swayze Parlazy crazy money on it, funny money, I'm a vote that he didn't crack. He went down there and hung out, and then walked all the way back up Salem. But you never know. You know, maybe he's just trying to be modest. I can't speak. I don't know. But speaking of playing yourself, my niggas, Klay and Meg, the world was shocked. Bitches have lost their minds, and niggas is celebrating because Meg and Klay, the relationship is over. And apparently, how about this? I got a clip. I'm gonna just play a couple of clips. I think it's funny. But we got people out. We got these girls out here, y'all, thinking that Klay Thompson is a nobody just because they don't know who the fuck, they don't watch sports, and he's not on he's not your typical flashy guy. That they have no idea who Klay Thompson was, and they believe that Meg the Stallion is made this guy. So
Man, I asked my girl if she knew who Klay Thompson was. And
what'd she say?
yeah, I don't think she knew who he was before all this.
Uh.
So I don't know. When we brought it up, I was kind of like thinking about it a little bit. I don't know who was more popular. I almost feel like Megan could have been more famous,
She's not more famous than
you're-
Klay fucking Thompson, but go ahead.
Well, yeah, you're right. I forgot he had that shoe deal in China, so that's a lot of motherfuckers out there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this clip for everybody. This is
I can't stand this girl.
Let me here. Come on, play, motherfucker. All right, here we go.
Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stefon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit it or not. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, like, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency. If you are well-known in your circle and you are well-respected, a guy can use that for social come-up because being with you makes him look good. If Meg Thee Stallion is dating him, he must be popping. He must be giving guys. You need to be very, very careful because guys are users just like girls. I would even say more. A guy knows when he has a woman that he can use to make himself look better. And I think sometimes the insecurity that we have in ourselves do not allow us to see what we are actually worth, what our currency is. But a man can see it. A man can see your value economically before you. And it does not even need to be money. It's status, it's reputation. When you're around his friends, how does you standing next to him make him feel and look? But because a lot of us are insecure, a lot of us don't see ourselves the way the outside sees us. That's why a guy can pick you and you could be like, oh my God, he picked me. He's a money man. He's this. No, he picked you because you have status, because you have social currency, and because you're that.
Okay.
Yeah. That was hard to listen to.
Well, before, let me, I got another one here. I got one in response to that dumbass shit.
That was horrible.
So, yeah.
Because I don't even think Klay. Yeah.
Here, I got one for y'all. All right. I thought this shit was kind of funny.
Privacy around here?
Emma, please. It's not what you think, Emma. We was just loaded. You can go slick.
I'm the only black ass nigga around here, you please. You close to goddamn.
I did it because I love you. Thought you felt the same way about me.
Me? Love you? Bet you got to be crazy.
Shit.
Love you.
Yeah, man. So they tried to play my boy. I think they mad. They think my man's Klay was a clown. They think he a square just because he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't flashy. He ain't out there like that. Whatever happened but in their relationship, if he was unfaithful, I guess I ain't got nothing to do with that. I can't speak on that. That's their business. I'm not promoting any infidelity or nothing like that. But I don't know who was actually thinking Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion were about to ride off into the fucking sunset together. Like, they mad. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to say Meg either was a certain type of lady or nothing, but she does have a reputation and allegedly of, you know,
Yeah.
having some, you know what I'm saying, kind of getting around town. So I don't know.
Somebody,
go ahead, you got it.
somebody else had a horrible take. I don't know if you've seen it, but I think her name is Trista. She be on the it is what it is podcast with Cameron.
Okay.
Yeah, horrible take. Similar to the one you played, but yeah, like I was kind of a fan of hers, but once I heard her take on that, it was like, yeah.
So is Klay,
you're gonna lose some followers.
he might be, so Meg Thee Stallion may be a more popular when it comes to like social media realm, but just overall, Klay Thompson, bro. He's more accomplished. He's actually like, that was a come up for her. One, that was an image.
100K.
That was helping her. To me, that was helping her image and her brand, if anything, more than it helped him. He's Klay Thompson no matter what. Was he getting a little bit more light on him because he was dating Meg Thee Stallion? Of course, it's Meg Thee Stallion. But that was probably more females found out about who he was. He didn't gain any male followers. He didn't gain any real, like, you know, he wasn't like, I feel like Travis Kelce benefited more of dating like Taylor Swift and everybody knows who Travis Kelce is, but I feel like he didn't even get that kind of like benefit from dating Meg Thee Stallion. It was just,
Yeah,
you got you got more cameras on you because of social media, but your status as a person did not change. This man was already a 4-time NBA champion. He's already known, scoring 30 something points in a quarter, ass nigga. He's a
I mean,
splash brother. He's
he's probably top 3 if best shooters of all time.
all time.
You
You
know
know what
what
I'm
I
saying?
mean?
Like it's
And I mean, I just don't see how the one girl was saying, he's currency. I mean, he's worth 40 million dollars, and Meg's only 40 mil. You know what I mean? So it's like
shitting on her.
he doesn't. Yeah, I don't
Shitting on her. I mean, listen,
know.
who I'm winning. If you got the chance to smash Meg the Stallion and all that, I'm there. As far as being in a relationship with her, I thought he was wilding from the get go. Like that's one of the ones. So I just need to kind of we can do our thing on the background and the side. But maybe you know what I'm saying. She was trying to do her thing, and that was the only way he could crack. So do you think that his intentions? Do you think he was actually trying to date her, or he was just there for the good time and he was just going along with it? Like he's one of them niggas like, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do. I'm gonna say whatever I need to say, act however I need to act for right now, just cause I'm trying to smash and I'm enjoying it, or
I mean,
he was
I don't know.
really into her trying to do some shit.
I feel like it's kind of hard to say, but um, just didn't work out. I don't think he was just trying to crack. I think he was probably trying to, settle down maybe, I'm assuming. But, shit just didn't work out. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay. What you got, Shannon? You had to look up
Klay?
who Klay Thompson was?
Yeah, we gonna edit that. I
I don't know.
mean,
Go ahead though.
you seen his resume.
Not at all. Not at fucking
I
all.
mean, um I feel like she might be more popular, maybe.
Yeah, she might be. That's what I'm saying.
She might be
Socially,
more popular, but I mean, Clay just doesn't seem like the type that cares about that.
yeah, he
You
don't
know
give
what
a
I
fuck.
mean? Like,
Right. He don't
like
care. Yeah.
he's accomplished so much that he doesn't need like our validation of, like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. So I don't know. That's all I got on. I just thought that whole story, everything is funny. I could care less about them breaking up or together or not. To me, it wouldn't even really been news, but it's more so just the reaction of everybody and these girls losing their mind, acting like. And then I saw this one thing where it was like these girls was like telling each other we should go out and cheat first because they're mad that if it's true that he cheated on Meg the Stallion, and it's like, this is why you don't give lames a chance, squares a chance and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bitches, you keep going out there fucking the nigga that's fucking everybody else anyway. So, all right, cool, y'all, whatever. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all got anything else? We can move on. Nope. Yes. Okay, guys. All righty. Swayze, you know what time it is. You got any bars tonight, man?
I I don't have any bars tonight, unfortunately. I was trying to find some bars that kind of related to what we were talking about tonight, and I came up short.
All
You look
righty.
disappointed.
Nah. You good. I thought you
Just
I thought you had some bars, so I thought I might have had some time to pull up a bar to pull up. We already did the other one. What? We already did Ludacris use a hoe, ain't we? We done that already.
yeah, because I think I did Ludacris. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did Ludacris
Ludacris.
the other week whenever we talked about that.
Okay. S. Dot, you got any bars tonight? You're consistent. You are consistent, buddy. So we do have Looking for Love, Swayze, while I show off my
Yo, I
my Jordan
don't want to
6
get in
here.
trouble for this, but
Go
one
ahead.
second, real quick, while you showing shoes.
All right. It's a yes for me, Shannon. It's a yes for
Hold
me.
on, real quick. So you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Kid got mad at me, and I got mad at my kid. Took him to the mall today. Wanted to get them some shoes, and I'm like, bro, You can get whatever you want, bro. Like, JD, went to Champs,
Mm-hmm.
went to, wherever. And I mean, there's so many shoes in there, bro. And Mars, he's at 9.5. He's my size. So, it's like, I don't even care if you want to get something that's 220. You know what I mean? You want to get some J's, 220. You want to get some Air Max, 220. That's cool. Like, I want you to be fresh. You know what I mean? I want you to be cool, feel cool. And we in there, bro. This motherfucker don't see anything he likes. The only thing he likes is a pair of shoes I don't like. And I hope he never sees this pod. Well, I don't want to hurt his feelings, but bro, you can get anything you want, bro.
What we got?
Anything.
They better not be no hey dudes.
Nah, I wouldn't buy them.
Okay. Okay.
I ain't buying no Hey Dudes, and I ain't buying no Mexican J's. I'm not buying no six ring.
All right. Okay. We're
Maybe
good.
I'm just out of touch. I
Shout
like
out
the
Hispanics though. Go ahead.
I like the brand. I just don't like the style, bro.
Oh, what those are Asics joints?
Yes.
That's the thing. That's
I
their
don't
shit. That's
I
their thing
don't
now, bro.
like I don't like the style. Now, don't get me wrong though. There are Asics that are fire that I would buy right now, but there's levels to it. I tried showing them some other ones like, hey, bro, why not these?
It's
That
not
they were the ones that I like were 150. So it was like more, more detail. It was,
right.
but these are 110. And these are the shoes that he wanted so bad. I'm like, bro, I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
Yeah, it's a no for me. But shout
I
out
don't.
to him. Who's that? Mars?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out to Mars. Hey, that's a no for me though, big
Like,
dog. Just in case you see this, don't be
like,
mad. Don't be mad at your
and
dad either.
that's the thing. Like, you know, real quick. Um, I feel like us as parents, don't you think we're different than our parents back in the day? Like, if our parents wanted to style us and be like, hey, look, wear this tomorrow with that shit'll be fire. Like our parents grew like they grew up in the 70s and the 80s where like the style just wasn't, like it wasn't shit that they could help us out with when we were getting older. But like nowadays, I feel like we could style our kids and have them fresh. You know what I mean? Like just not saying that we got to dress you up, but I feel like I'm not old. I'm not that old where I'm that out of touch. Where like telling me these, nah, bro. I could find you something else, bro, that you could be stepping way harder. Just trust me. But he's
Yeah,
always like, you're old, dad. You don't know what's cool anymore. That
you
shit
don't.
killed me, bro.
Yeah, listen,
Obviously not.
bro. I gave up. Once my son talked about these niggas is bro. My son came to me one day talking about some hey dudes, and I just like, fam, what are you like? Because you
Nah.
gotta understand where he go to school. But this motherfucker died and then getting somebody. He went out with his grandma one day. This motherfucker came back with some hey dudes. I told him, I said, bro, you will never go anywhere with me with them bitches on. If we're going
Never.
somewhere, them bitches will never be on your feet with me. And why not? Because that's what I said. I'm dead ass serious. You had to buy them bitches. You'll never. But this motherfucker wore them bitches like once or twice and realized following the crowd is not where it's at because he knew them shits was trash, but you had to have them because that's what was
Right.
popular. I ain't never seen him in him. I think I saw him in him once, but he wasn't with me. But yeah.
But yeah. These
Shout
are
out.
like old man shoes, bro.
Yeah, it is. But they say Jordan's is an old man's game. I'm an old man. Fuck it. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, who's looking for love? S. Dot, you looking for love? Yes, you are. All right. Well, maybe I may have the one here for you. Swayze's already found love, and I'm also looking for love, and I would love to find it and feel the love that Swayze has. Shout out to Swayze's other half again. Today we have K, but it's spelled with a C. Cayy 32. All right. It's K. She's 32. She is in Columbus, Ohio. She's 5'7". She's in sales. She is looking for a life partner, long-term relationship. K, 32. Not your third, all caps. Florida baby stuck in Ohio. I have no ass, ha 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 ha. I'm a pothead, all caps. Overlord to 3 mini demons in training. They also think my name's Dinkelberg. I'm a Cancer. I'm a cry a lot, all caps. My favorite color is emerald green, and I love sunflowers. Yes, I know. Lots of tats, over 50. I'm fucking hilarious. My favorite hobby is shit talking. I literally have the gold medal. I match energy. So if you don't want your chest hurting, don't make mine hurt, babe. BPD baddie. I don't even, what the fuck does BPD baddie means? I don't know. But BPD baddie. So find someone safe to play with. I'm a good woman. I probably butchered her shit. I'm sorry, but it's, as you can see, what she wrote is difficult to read. I don't. And I read it how she wrote it. But that's K, 32.
Oh, borderline personality disorder, maybe?
Ah, makes her even more desirable. BPD baddie. So find someone safe to play with. I'm a good woman. 32, Columbus, Ohio, 5'7", sales. She has 3 mini demons in training. And her
Yeah,
name
that's what
is sometimes Dinkelberg.
that's what that's what lost me for sure after the demons. I'm cool on that, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Dinkelberg. So it's a no for me as well. But she may be, that's just not us. She's right for someone, just not us. And that's all I got tonight, guys. That's all I fucking got tonight. Anything else? All
I
right.
got.
Guys, if you still here with us, make sure you fuck with us again. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, Apostle. S. Dot, I appreciate you. Swayze, baby, I appreciate you. And I always appreciate myself. You know, if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe for sure if you haven't. It really helps us out. And if you really fucking with us, then why not do what you can to help us out? It's been real. And I just wanted to let y'all know that, again, I appreciate y'all time. And I got a message for the fellas out there. Just remember, a real woman will push you forward, but a bitch will always hold you back. Y'all take it easy.
Peace out.
Millions making millions.